Okay, I forget something. And the most important thing I forget. Let me tell a story. People like when they hear story more than when someone tried to say it's the fact. Are you a man? Are you a woman? All the guys who live on the other side of the street and all the women who live on the other side of the street, we build one-way street. On the left side is only men. On the right side is only girls. Nobody can cross the street. And all the men grow up to become 100. From the youngest, who is 1 year old, to the oldest, who is 100. You can be 1,000 of you in one age. It doesn't matter. It's just from 1 till 100. When the 1 year old becomes 2 years, we are not going to change it. You cannot have another boy that will become 1 year old because you're not crossing over the street anymore. And the one who's 100 just become 101 year old. And the one who was 99 just become 100. The one who was 1 become 2. And he's going to become 3. Going to become 4. Going to become 5. Become 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And all the ones who are pushing up, when they reach to 115, they're just dying. They're just dying. They're just dying. They're just dying. Because when you don't cross the street, you're really dead men on the other side. By us, the little sisters over here, we're not making any more babies. But we know at the hospital, there are sperm left over there. We go to the hospital, we collect the sperm, and we inject a couple of women because we want to make ourselves. We inject these women, they get pregnant. Every time when there is a boy, we send the boys over the streets. We don't want nothing to do with them. But when we have girls, we keep them over to us. And we have enough girls. Now we stop having babies. But when we stop 10 years, we have no children. The youngest boy is already 10 years old. And now you have no little children on the other side. Because you cannot have little boys without us. Now with the women, we stay on the other side. We make false dick. We go to the shop, we buy false dick, and we can entertain ourselves if we need the dick. You know, some women can wear it like they have a dick. Only we know you can get us pregnant. And we stay on the other side of the street. Now you over here, you can do your laundry, you can cook, you can get married, you can be gay, you can be the minister, you can be all you want, but you're not crossing the street. But we are having the time of our life on the other side. We can buy a dick, we can be lesbians, we can do what we want. Because we know by the time the youngest woman becomes 30, we can create children. So every 30 years, we create new girls. But you on the other side, every 30 years, all the old ones are being dead. Because when your sperm don't go next door, the only thing what you have is just waste. You're going to be dead, all of you. But for as long as you live in a house with all the women, and every time the women try to make sure they save you just in time, they build you a body so you will have the name of the boys so you can become the ministers in this world and the guys who's supposed to be the macho. For as long as you're living in the same house with us, you will never respect us to understand we are in charge, not you. You pay the bills, you make everything. Well, until you start to understand the day there will be a one-way street and all the guys don't cross to the side of the woman again. That day we understand people are really being dead in this world, but it will not be the women who are dead, because we make many duplicates, and we know 1,000 women in 9 months there will be 1,000 babies. While she on the other side, 1,000 men, you're heading nowhere except 6 feet. If you understand you can make yourself, if you understand you need us to make sure you still see a little baby boy in this world, until you understand inside of the women lives the wind, the consciousness, the mother who give you the breast milk. She only make herself to be the little girl. When a little girl grow up, she can always make herself back in time. But you on the other side, you can never make yourself. So until you understand that you need to cross the street for you to watch yourself to say, oh my God, we're all getting old. You know, we don't see you, we don't talk to you, we stay on the other side. We wait till 100 years. We have no children. But by then, civilization will be finished when we wait till we are 100 years old and all the gates from the women is closed. But we always make sure, that's why there's this false marriage, so you can live in the same house, so you can connect together just in time to build another new little girl, another new little boy, so that the sperm will not fade away, so that the gates from the women, when they become 100 years old, there's no more 30 years old. The generation of the human being, it is finished. So until you understand in this world, you need the women. You can see that they look different. Your little sister, 30 years later, is not your little sister. Understand this. The wind, where all of you, and if they said, okay, all the women who are over the street, they say, we want to see our son. We want to see our son. We're going to our son. Okay, let all the mothers, please go take your son. All the girls who are just sisters, they have to stand on the other side. All the ones who pretend to be the wife has to stand on the other side, because the last time I checked, they are all the little sisters from the brothers that's crossing left and right, left and right, left and right. Now all the sisters stand on one side, let all the boys from the other side of the street go find their mothers. You all will go back to the women. That day you will understand there's no husband in this world. The biggest woman who is standing is the God. The youngest woman who stands is the God. She built her body to be you. You are the sperm bank to polish her meat. She give you the thousands of drops. Even when you're 100 years old, she still can call you just in time to take that little drop, because the drop what you have never expired. Never. It's a bank, everlasting bank, till the day the wind left your body. You can be 100 years old. You give your sperm. That sperm, they inject a girl from 30 years old. They can polish you a new baby body in 9 months. And the wind that lives inside of you, by the time your big body drop dead, there will be a baby just in time to catch your wind, to catch it before it get lost in the zoo. So understand what's the meaning of this life. Understand where is the mothers, and understand who is the little sister. They're all one consciousness. Different colors, it doesn't matter. For every boy that lives over there and have a mother over there, and then cross the street and and see the girl that lives over there. But he forgets that girl that lives over there have a brother, and that brother is no different than him, because he also have a little sister in the house. But that's just the woman making her body to be the little boy and the little girl, so the nature can go forward in time. When you're in a classroom, understand you're not alone there. If it is 30 of you in a classroom and you fall asleep, the teacher is not going to say nothing. The teacher going to wake you up. You don't wake up, they let you sleep. The 29 is not sleeping. They stay focused. They listen. By the time when the result came, and then the teacher say, you have failed, and all the 29, they went on to the next class. You stay behind. You're sitting in a group of the little children, and the ones who are the age group as you, they went forward in time. So where do you go? When you was the one who is an adult in this world, and then you're dead in 60 seconds, you become the wind and the light inside the little baby. Understand, the face and the passport picture, what they give you the last 500 years, is nothing but fake. That's why you believe you have this separate face from everybody in this world. Understand, two strangers with two different faces, they build your body. And for you to take that picture to be your passport is bullshit. Because if you understand, when you have sex with another woman or you have sex with another man, you can build another new face. So what makes you think the passport picture you're looking at is still the same? Understand, when you don't stay focused in the world, the consciousness is drawing your attention. You ignoring the consciousness, ignoring the consciousness. The only thing what the consciousness is gonna do, look around, get like, why the fuck should I stay with her? Why the fuck should I stay with him? They love the light more. They love the darkness more. Now, let me just left their body. But you forget she was just a picture made by the two people. But they are not even together anymore. They don't even love each other. And now you're left alone. They said you're too big to stay with them. But consciousness is with you. Consciousness go with you everywhere. But you don't listen to your consciousness anymore. You listen to the outside. You listen to the darkness. You listen to the light. You watch more movie in the cinema. When you're sitting in the cinema, you're all quiet. I mean, the light is talking to you. You love the light more than you love the body next to you. Well, now consciousness say, okay, you stay with the light. I'm leaving your body. The consciousness don't want to watch the light, the shadows. And now the consciousness go away. But the light is not going to keep you because the consciousness is the wind. And now the light say, sorry, I don't need your body. I just need your shadow, which is the TV, which is the movie. And now your body that was loved by the wind is left alone in darkness. Then you go 6 feet. Your body don't last for 3 years in the graveyard. It is dead. So understand, the wind is the woman. She will build you a baby boy body. She will build you a baby girl body. And when the wind left you, the only thing what you get, the only thing what the light need for you is your shadow. The light will keep that shadow till the end of the world. But the lights don't want your body. The feeling what you feel is coming from the wind. The darkness, when you're sleeping, you remember nothing. So if nothing exists when you're sleeping, what makes you think the light and the darkness care about your body beside the wind?